What does that word say? Gold. What do we have here? Gold. What do we have here? Gold. The big Yu-Gi-Oh card flex. We got Blue Eyes. We got Dark Magician. What does that have in common? Gold. What do we have here? Silver, not gold. I will say thanks to you guys for allowing me to hit 1 million subscribers. Still pumped about that. I was just able to order my gold YouTube plaque and it should be coming soon. Cannot wait to do an opening video on that. Gold. But now I made a little bet to you guys in the last video. If that video got 10,000 likes, which it did, you guys are OP, I was going to get enough gold to get all of the new true gold skins. However, a lot of you made up a good point where what if it's only the 5 gold skins that were shown in the Brawl Talk that we're getting? So what I'm going to do in today's episode is boost my account up to 1 million gold. And then once the update does drop, if we were able to get all of the gold skins for every single brawler, I'll boost it up to 1,330,000 for all 38 brawlers, including the new brawler Surge. Then also, we got to talk about the balance changes coming in this update. Gale got a lot better. Even though his attack range is squished, look out for Gale. Nani, the worst brawler in the game in my opinion. They gave her a massive buff. As well as we get to look at the new Crow, the new environment, and a bunch of other things like trolling with emotes. So let's get into it. But first, gotta get that gold. I need to be careful where I throw things. We have a lot of remaining boxes. We still have the Brawl Pass to help us out. So if you guys are either getting like the new Brawl Pass for Season 2, all of the new skins or whatever, be sure to use that code BT1. You guys already know the deal. All right, Mega Box gives a lot of gold. 760. Token doublers for next season. The actual gold, nice. Like, at least now opening boxes has meaning, has a purpose. It doesn't feel like a total utter waste, because at least now excess gold can be used for something really, really cool. Out of those 5 shown in the Brawl Talk though, of the true gold skins and true silver, the one that I'm looking most forward to is that Leon gold skin. Can you imagine just the Leon gold running around the map? You guys may be asking yourself, well, why don't you save these boxes for Surge? I think we're okay. We're doing all right in that department. A few moments later. 1 box away. Boom! Oh my gosh, let's go! 1 million subscribers, 1 million gold. But okay, accomplished. Part 1. Like I said, stay tuned. If when the update drops, we can get gold skins for every single brawler, I will get the last remaining 300k gold that I need. First, guys, I want to get into the new Crow remodel. You can see in game here, you can already tell he walks a little different. He's got a little more spunk in his step. Whatcha? Whatcha? His main attack looks different as well. Animation is incredible. And look at this super, by the way. Everything they've changed about him, this dude looks amazing. But then we have White Crow. I don't think it's the worst skin in the game anymore. Like, it actually looks really, really cool. It's more of Gray Crow, though. Bro, he shoots white feathers, too. I just saw that. Oh my gosh, that's epic. That skin is fire, bro. Guys, we have some huge changes with Gale that are going to make him a lot better. His main attack is much, much thinner, and he shoots 6 snowballs now. 1 snowball is going to deal 448 damage, 2, 896, 3, 1,344, 4, 1,792. If you hit 5 of them, 2,240, and if you hit 6 of them, 2,688. Now with this change here, most of the time you're going to be hitting between 4 and 2 snowballs. Especially if they're standing still and you're auto-aiming, you're going to hit 4 of them like almost every time, but most of the time brawlers are moving. So let's just say normal up-close interaction. Boom, 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 boom! It bodies fools, man. Another change is he no longer knocks himself back when using his super. As well as his super pushback distance has been increased, so you can fling people now like crazy far. So yeah, with these changes, guys, Gale's going to be a lot better. It's easier to hit his shots, get more damage, more consistent damage. And now with him not getting pushed back by his own super and it pushing further, his first star power is going to be a lot better. By being able to push people further, you're going to be able to hit more walls, stun them and everything. Be on the lookout for Gale being crazy strong. Next up, we have Nani. Her HP went from 3,360 to 3,640. Gonna be a little extra tanky. She's not gonna die as much, which will be really, really helpful. And then now Nani's main attack projectiles now travel further if you miss hitting all shots, and they actually reduce the circle size. So now with making that circle size smaller, it actually feels like correct or like good when you actually hit a brawler, because before a lot of times your circle would be on a brawler and it still wouldn't hit them because it was like a lie. That circle was not telling the truth. You had to be like over halfway to actually deal damage. So what this is basically going to do for Nani is give her that added range, makes her much easier to land her auto aims, and you're actually going to hit brawlers because say you are short on your shot, it's still going to hit them because it's going to travel further. Dude, this is crazy for Nani, and she's going to be so good now. You still are going to have to keep your distance. It's going to be a little difficult to hit your shots, but it's so much easier. It's nothing like it was previously. It's going to feel really rewarding playing Nani. And it's going to get you to the broken part of her faster. Her super peep. Literally auto-aiming with her, it's going to be scary, because now you can hit brawlers that are actually moving and at least chip them down and keep them weaker. Yeah, Nani has the longest range in the game now. Oh my gosh, bro. Although it's not as consistent as some other ones, but still. So even before now, like say you missed your shot, you're gonna start hitting those now. Wow, it's gonna be really easy. I'll finally finish the Nani 1000 push. For Dynamite, his fidget spinner gives him a movement speed boost. I'm a pro, man. I know how to double jump now. You didn't see that. You didn't see that one either. Either way, that movement speed boost, at least it's useful for something now, and it looks funny. For Gene, they decrease his HP from 5,040 to 4,760. Gene is really strong. I'm okay with it. Like, he was a consistent top brawler in the game, so he did tone him down a little bit. Jackie getting some smacky here. Her HP is getting decreased to 7,000. Her gadget, you can see, is back up to 3. However, her movement speed boost is down by 10%. It was 30% increase, now it is only 20%. So less tanky for Jackie, less movement speed, but she has 3 quick bursts again. I still think they should have left it at 2, because even 20% is still a lot. I still think she's gonna be really good. So now we have some nerfs to Sprout, mainly his Overgrowth star power. It takes 5 seconds to charge to get the added effect of his Overgrowth star power with that added range. And then once it's charged up, he gets the normal Overgrowth star power, because before you could just launch it, you would always get that added range. So now you have to wait till your bar is red to get that extra range shot, otherwise it's back to normal. I think this is gonna make his second star power with the shield in the grass be used almost in most scenarios, because it's a long cadence before getting those range shots, and I don't think it's value enough to only get it once every 5 seconds, because with Sprout, what was dominant about him was being able to land those shots with the ease of the star power helping you, but now you have to be tactical and skillful. They also did nerf his super. I thought they were gonna nerf like the duration of it or the range of it. All they did was make it take 5 hits to charge his super now. Before, it was 4, now it's 5. I still think Sprout's gonna be okay, but the Overgrowth star power was broken about him, so it's a good knock on him, because he was the best brawler for sure. Now Mr. P here, he got a buff to his second gadget. They are replacing the tin can gadget with revolving door. If you had tin can, it's now going to be revolving door. Now his new star power, revolving door, makes it so when his porters die, they respawn 3 seconds faster. Normally it takes 4 seconds for a new porter to spawn, so that means with the star power, it's only going to take 1 second for a new porter to spawn once they die. So I don't know, I still feel like his first star power is above and beyond better, but this is quite interesting for maps that have a ton of walls and you don't usually get value with that added range for a star power. You just want a ton of porters spawning as soon as they die. This might have some use. 90% of the time, maybe even 95% of the time, I'm going to go with this first star power. Alright guys, so for the new emotes being able to be used in battle, how it's going to work is you click on the new emote icon that every brawler is going to have in the brawler select screen. It gives you this here, where you can replace your emotes with ones that you currently have unlocked from pin packs. Use code B21 if you're getting pin packs. Alright guys, so how the emotes look in game. Also, you can see the new environment. I actually really personally like it. I know some people don't, but you can see we have the new emote tab right on the top here. We have it nice and big. You can customize the size of this or the place of it, obviously in the customizable controls. But you can basically use it whenever you want. You just be like, yo, I'm angry. Spam this, and then there's a cooldown for when you can use it. If you are in the grass though, and enemies don't have eyes on you, and you use an emote, only your teammates will be able to see it. However, if you're out in the open, anyone will be able to see the emote that you are spamming. And if you want to mute these, you don't want people to troll you, because I can see it be kind of a little bit toxic where, say a teammate of yours makes a stupid play and you're angry at him, you just stand by there. spamming the emotes because you can kind of show what emotion you want now. I don't know, I think it would be kind of cool. Say you're getting like in the middle of a gene drag, you're like, oh, well, can't do anything. Might as well spam like a sad emote while you're getting dragged. I think that would be hilarious. But also on a practical note, say you're playing with your friends and you don't have voice chat, you can come up with things in the chat room before the game. Be like, all right, I'm Gene here. If I spam my happy emote or normal emote, or if I use my normal emote, that means I'm about to try and drag someone. So get near me to help me out. Or say you use I'm gonna use this gold crow one. That means we're gonna push the left side or the right side or stay back. You can come up with whatever you want, like calls between your teammates, without having to say anything except for an emote. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be really cool to see how players come up with ideas for these and little hidden messages between their teams. Now, if you're playing with randoms, you can just be like, oh, get destroyed, noob, or whatever. But it's gonna be so fun to troll with them. But either way, let me know what you guys think about the emotes, the changes, the buffs, the whatever, the million gold. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned for more sneak peeks. This update is really awesome. I'm excited to show you guys some more, and I'll see you guys later.